pretty late with the show today. Um, but hey, want to get you the best tokenized asset slash real world asset cryptos, the three best today. That's what we're going to hit you with, and also Q&A. So before we get started, as always, cue my guy, Indigo Saint, and let's get it. Boom. Let's get it. Indigo Saint in the building. Blackrue investing. Let's go.
Who's this producer?
Best believe I was Blackrue investing. With your money, you ain't gotta be guessing. Profits is what we manifesting. So we binge on our Blackrue investing. Best believe I was Blackrue investing. That course in this race, we ain't resting. We got stocks, we got crypto with a blessing. So thank God for that Blackrue investing. Best believe I was Blackrue investing.
Hey guys, so let's go ahead and share the screen here. And one thing that we really want to get here about tokenized assets is, well, let's share the screen first. I'm going to share an entire window and share. And here we are. So one of the things that we really want to get about tokenized assets is it's like the thumbnail I posted there, right? It's literally putting the asset kind of in your hand as a token, right? Because you can't go around and give a person like a 25th of your home or a 25th of your car or, you know, a 25th of any valuable asset. Let's say like a Picasso, right? Or in today's world, like a Bored Ape, right? You can't give someone a 25th of that, but if you can tokenize it, yes, you can. And this whole process of tokenization isn't new. You can also think of kind of your social security number as a tokenization of yourself, right? So this process has been around, even though we don't necessarily call it that. That's what it is, right? So we're going to look at three leaders in the space, and I'd love to see what you guys say are the leaders that you think are in the space. Okay, what's going on? E is here. What's up, Jerome Jones? What's up, Riviera Group? Yay, glad to see you. Getting a $200 laptop could be used for broadcasting and not trading. Didn't keep you from showing up this week. Yeah, we still haven't replaced this laptop. It's gonna happen though within the next month. So we might still be struggle streaming, if you will, over here. But you know, so far so good. So far so good. But yeah, let's get into our first tokenization guy, and kind of gave it away here in LCX. Man, LCX is a monster out here. If we go ahead and bring up our trading view and just look at where LCX is right. And as you guys know, I've done tons and tons of videos on LCX. I was talking about it way before a lot of people were talking about it. If we go back here, it's been listed on Coinbase for quite a while here. Starting in 2022, it was all the way up to 56 cents and only to fall down to around 3 cents. This is typical. You see this in the stock market. You see this in the crypto market. It's you know, nothing's changed. As far as like IPOs kind of always give you this kind of nasty drop, right? And LCX had fallen all the way back down to three something cents, only to splurge and go all the way to 32 something cents. Okay. I really think that LCX has plus dollar potential on it, right? I really think that they have $5 potential. Shout out to my guy, Crypto Logic John. I know he did a video on that. We really like Crypto Logic John around here. Definitely check out his channel. Let's go here and pull up. Do you want to do CoinGecko? Yeah, we'll do CoinGecko. Well, let's do that right there. and we'll pull up this one here. One of the things I want to show you there is about LCX's token supply. It's right under a billion, sitting at 950 million token supply. Generally, coins like that have the multi-dollar potential in them, right? Um, and I think right now, LCX, the circulating supply, is 775 plus million. So definitely, it has the ability to get to plus plus $1, right? Now, the biggest thing about LCX is they're literal members of the World Economic Forum. So when we're talking exchanges that have connections, LCX definitely has connections. If we go ahead and hit up Mati Metzger's uh, LinkedIn, what you will see is that these guys are literal members of the World Economic Forum. So that's amazing. Now, in being members of the World Economic Forum, they got some of the leg up on the MiCA laws, right? So MiCA is like the European, what they call the European laws for crypto. LCX was literally kind of the guinea pig for MiCA, right? You can see here, CEO, founder of the LCX exchange. And here's my LinkedIn. Y'all need to see that. Apparently, it wants y'all to see that because I can't lower it. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So if we scroll down here, there we go. Member, World Economic Forum. LCX joins World Economic Forum in Liechtenstein. So if you guys aren't aware, Switzerland is where everything goes down as far as the banks. That's why Switzerland's always neutral in wars. Go figure, because that's where all the banks are. And that should tip you off about a lot, right? A whole lot. But I digress. Let's keep going. But um, so these guys are literally members of the World Economic Forum. And if we go over here and take a look at, okay, so here they talk about tokenized bonds. LCX is licensed to do this. LCX owns a few different licenses that no other exchange has, including this one, being able to issue tokenized bonds. Okay. As far as I know, no other exchange can do this. Um, and if we come here and look here, LCX has this earn platform. And LCX is always hitting you with the planet propaganda. Uh, they always hit you with that. It's quite a wonder, right? But anyway, earn 7% fixed yield. LCX tokenized bonds are based on security prospectuses that have been endorsed by the Financial Market Authority Liechtenstein and passported across the European Economic Area. So all of that is kind of hitting on some licenses that LCX has. LCX is licensed to have things just passported to other countries in the European Union. So basically, they can do special things across the European Union because they have these specialized licenses that no one else has. Okay. So they're doing tokenized bonds on LCX, which is pretty cool. I should probably check that out because I do have LCX, a lot of it. And they have it on euros, ETH, and Bitcoin. Okay. They have a cap on it. There's fixed interest here. Now, I don't know what that means as far as like how long you have to lock up your funds in this bond just to get your 7%. So that is something for people to look at if they want to do that. You know, I probably wouldn't want to lock up my funds in a bull run, but um, but this is something that LCX offers, and of course, it's regulated, approved, and secure. Okay, so um, they also have tokenized diamonds called Tiamons that they put into an NFT. We won't cover those today, but just know LCX kind of a leader when it comes to tokenizations of assets. Okay, they're far and above a leader in that because they have all the laws, all the licenses, because they were the kind of the guinea pig for the European Mecca. And I think I have an article on that somewhere here. There we go. Which I just closed. We'll open it again here. It should be relatively easy. There we go. That is loading. Okay, there we go. LCX gains regulatory approval for first 10 million euro tokenized bond. And, we just kind of got into that a little bit here. But basically, they're able to give it to like all the members of the European Union, and they're listing all of those countries there. Very, very cool. Yeah, so cool. Let's go ahead and go to the chat, see who's made it through. What is up, my Crypto Space UK? This crypto space is going to be crazy. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. So we got those out of the way. We got LCX out of the way, and let's let's take a little step back and go to a generalized group. There is this token asset coalition. Okay, I found these guys, and they give you a list of people who are in their coalition. Okay, so again, remember, Larry Fink of BlackRock has really hammered home that tokenization of real world assets is going to be huge. So has JP Morgan. It's no wonder that they would hammer that home. They are also kind of connected to the World Economic Forum. Larry Fink sits on their board of executives, or board. I forget how they term it, but it's basically like he sits on their board. Okay. Um, and we all know that JP Morgan has connections to Ethereum, even though Jamie Dimon fakes the funk on that, like he doesn't like crypto. But here, here we go, and we have a whole tokenized asset coalition here, full of very, very powerful companies, including Circle, which also has World Economic Forum connections, Coinbase. We know it's connected to BlackRock and whatnot. So, like everybody on this list may be someone that you would want to look at. Ondo, Goldfinch, Base, of course. Um, Coinbase's layer 2, Solana, Chainlink, and we know Chainlink's related to Swift, the Swift clearing system that we use right now. So all of these are companies that we may want to look at, and we may want to put the tokenized asset coalition on our board of someone to watch. So based on that, we want to look at one of these members today. That member we're going to look at is Goldfinch. Okay. Now, I know we've brought up Goldfinch on this channel before, but here we're going to take a little bit of a deeper look into those guys. Let's grab here. Okay. So Goldfinch, another one with the supply that looks very, very juicy, to say the least, and that it's only 114 plus million supply. So very poised to go off at that supply. If anybody just kind of starts investing, right? Even more of a tasty morsel. 37 million raised in funding. Okay, and through that funding, they also had giants like Bill Ackman. If you're not familiar with Bill Ackman is a billionaire stock investor. You might have heard of his company, his VC firm called Pershing Square. Okay, they have one of the biggest SPACs in the market. I think that whole SPAC deal fell through with his Pershing Square company, but again, very powerful person with billions of dollars to his name. So when you see him and certain other people like Peter Thiel and certain things like that, you tend to take notice. Okay, we got some other names here like Andreessen Horowitz, Coinbase Ventures, whatever some Coinbase Ventures is backing something, it usually tends to do well in the bull market. We have Stratos, that's another big investor there. Ryan Selkis, a plethora of really great investors here. This is why I love CoinRank.com or CoinRank.io. They really point out the funds and investors, funds and backers. Very, very nice to see. Now, if we go and check out their website, real yields from real companies, really. Okay. And what they focus on with this website, at least, is saying lending, crypto lending. But they also have a real world focus as well. Dude over here that kind of looks like Austin Hollerman. I don't know if y'all know who that is. But yeah, it kind of looks like him a little bit. So you can see here they're having multiple lending things going on here. Um, Carbon reduction fintech, emerging Southeast Asia stuff. They got a lot of deals going on over here, and of course, we saw some of these backed people already here on CryptoRank.com. And here's again the lending part. Put your stable coins to work. Okay, so they're not showing us really too much about the real world asset stuff, but they do have it. And of course, they're hiring. That's always nice when you see that a company's hiring. That definitely means that they have, money, right? Okay, so then let's move back out to the questions if there are any. What is up, Maximus Crypto? Me and Max did a excellent show on Swift a couple days ago. Definitely check that out. What's going on, Edward Vincent, the whole Maximus crew up in here, right? What's up, Edward Vincent? What's up, Drake L. Owens? Okay, we missed a couple people in here. Okay, great. What's up, Prospector? Yeah, guys, you definitely want to check out the show me and Max did on Swift and on BSV. It was a great, fabulous show. Okay, we broke down Reggie, how he came on the Gentleman of Crypto. We broke that down, and we broke down Swift and some of the research Underdog Crypto and I have been doing, and Shook Focus and I have been doing. You definitely want to catch that. See, we got Tim Shea in the house too. What's up? So good. All right. So one other company here we want to look at, and I'd be interested in seeing and hearing what you guys have on tokenization. Which ones you guys are looking at? But one I love a lot is Sologenic. Okay, this is built on the XRP ledger, and you can see here advanced tokenization solutions for institutions. And they have a tokenization demo. I see they revamped their website a little bit here. So the thing that really makes me excited about these guys is this deal they did with Fireblocks. Okay, Sologenic launches Solonex, and a CBDC tokenization solutions integrates Fireblocks for institutional custody, bridging traditional and digital finance. Sologenic's institutional solution set to redefine financial markets with Fireblocks battle-tested MPC CMP technology. Okay, so huge stuff. Let's see here. Okay, Sologenic, a global frontrunner in blockchain tokenization technology, today announces the launch of two groundbreaking solutions: Solonex, a preeminent asset tokenization brokerage solution, and a specialized custom-built CBDC tokenization solution geared at facilitating seamless financial transactions and advanced asset management. These pioneering solutions will bridge the gap between traditional and digital finance, providing seamless tokenization entry point for institutions, banking, and government agencies. Okay. Now, I know a lot of people, if you guys follow Sologenic a lot, they were disappointed that Sologenic didn't get like a license to just straight tokenize. But this is, I mean, almost kind of just as good as that to me, um, because of Fireblocks. In conjunction with these advancements, Sologenic has also announced a strategic alliance with Fireblocks, an easy-to-use platform to create new blockchain-based products and manage day-to-day digital asset operations. This integration is anticipated to enhance institutional custody of blockchain-based assets and significantly bolster the general adoption of Sologenic's tokenization technology. Now, Fireblocks, guys, these guys are huge. Like, I've seen that they've had like different rounds of funding where Fireblocks has gotten like $500 million. Okay. So to have Sologenic working with Fireblocks is absolutely amazing. And you can see here, these are the people that Fireblocks works with: WorldPay, Van Eck, right? Near, Wisdom Tree, like huge eToro, like huge companies. And I didn't get all the different there's MoonPay and Magic Eden. I didn't get all the different links, and of course Animoca Brands, BNY Mellon. Like, it's just huge, just a ton of huge companies, right? I didn't get all the links to all the different um, funding rounds that Fireblocks got. But one of the things you also notice here is in our token asset coalition, Fireblocks is a part of the coalition. They'll come by here in a second here, I'm sure. And here is Parify again. Come on, Fireblocks. There we go. Okay. So all of these different companies are getting together. And again, we have our whole World Economic Forum kind of connections with the circles and the Coinbases of the world. But one thing I find interesting is that when we look at Fireblocks, they don't show Sologenic on here. So it's kind of like what I was talking about last night with Max, and how if we look on looking for Swift, and we go looking at Swift Coin and who its funds and backers are, they do not show Draper Dragons, right? So I think there's a purposeful um, thing there in hiding some information, and I think it's kind of purposeful right here that they don't put Sologenic on there. So Sologenic to me is as a very sleeping giant. And I know a lot of people don't like the kind of the XRP ledger, and they have problems with it, and they kind of view XRP as kind of the bankers that are taking everything from us. But I can't deny XRP, and I have no problem with it on my end. And coming and looking here at Sologenic, we'll see that its supply is also at a juicy level, and that is under a billion. It's actually under a half a million, or a half a billion at 400k, or 400 million, excuse me, 400 million. So that 400 million supply usually means that it's going to be like multiple dollars once it realizes everything it needs to realize. Still sitting at a market cap under 100 million. Uh, Certain ones like these, I think they kind of purposely hold these back because I think people know, like people know what's going on with Sologenic, right? But I think these coins are purposely held back. Now, come 2025, and I always like to reference this, come 2025, when the BIS allows central banks to invest in cryptos, I think cryptos like Sologenic, cryptos like, Clearpool, which one we might get into later, cryptos like that will be the ones that central banks come through and scoop up, right? This is a law that is going to go into place on January 1st, 2025, where the BIS will allow central banks to use 2% of their reserves to buy cryptocurrency. So you think 2024 is hopping? 2025, as far as ISO cryptos, is going to be really hopping. Okay. So like imagine like all of those kind of things that we think would happen, like a Solana ETF, a XRP ETF. Like this is just icing on the cake, right? So here it says, the report dubbed Prudential Treatment of Crypto Asset Exposures introduced the final standard structure for banks regarding exposure to digital assets, including tokenized traditional assets. So it goes right in the line with what we're talking about, stable coins and unbacked cryptocurrencies, as well as feedback from stakeholders collected in a consultation launched in June. So this is right in line with what we're talking about, right? Um, but it won't go into effect until 2025, January 1st. Okay. So let's go back out here. There we go. 589. Tip Shados, what's up? What's up? I'm gonna try it. Nah, ha, Hole, the Muskegon Aristocat. What's going on? What's going on? What's up, Chris Work? Okay, cool. Now, let me know, you guys, what are some of your big real world asset cryptos? I pulled up this list here from CoinGecko, and I think they just listed by market cap. So that's why Ondo is first here. Yeah, these are listed by market cap. But notice they are listing some that are in this token assets coalition. So we're really going to need to pay attention to this token assets coalition and kind of look at some of the ones that are on here, like Goldfinch, like a Solana, like a Centrifuge, like a Aave, all of these. So going back here, Ondo, which just kind of came out, really hasn't hit a bull run. But let's see what the supply is on this Ondo. Okay, 10 billion. Okay. Not bad. Of course, they have LCX. They have Goldfinch. And Sologenic. Next era will probably be the fourth token for me on this list. But do you see any that these guys missed? There's Maple. Propy. Okay, we know Propy as far as tokenized real estate goes. Let me start from the top of my comments, see if I missed any questions. What's up, Nerd Up Inc. Marv? What's up, Edward Vincent? Yeah, definitely smash the like, y'all. Smash the like. What's up, Italia Grape? What's up, Goo Good? Tim Shay's the mayor of crypto out here, aka the crypto commissioner, aka aka Tim Shay out here. What is going on? What is up? Mainly music. So apparently we can buy Pack token tomorrow. If you guys aren't aware, that is the token that is for Hedera Hashpack, or just the NFT. Okay, just the NFT or the token. Which one mainly? Because I know they were saying that they were going to airdrop Pack, but you might have to have the NFT to get airdrop Pack. Let me know. Let me know about that. What you know? I think NRG will surprise people. Is one of my low cap favorites now. I did check out NRG. Tim Shay. I like it. I like it. And what was very cool to me here with NRG is I was looking at the fundraising, and these guys got 50 million. Okay, that's a pretty good amount of money right there to get 50 million. So Gem Capital apparently really believes in these guys, and they dropped a 50 million on them. So that's extremely interesting to me, as well as, again, low supply, and this one under 100 billion. Under 100 million. Okay. Also, this is actually kind of incorrect. This price chart here. It got to $1, pulled all the way back. So yeah, it's pretty juicy. One brought to you here by Tim Shay Energy. Okay. And as I looked more into it, it was basically AI with green energy. So I'm like, okay, AI green energy, that sounds like something that the World Economic Forum would be very, very pro. Okay. The World Economic Forum would be very pro energy. Okay. If we bring up their website, these guys are nothing. They love that. They love that. Let's see. It's been a while since I've been on this site anyway. They can't have my cookies though. They're not allowed. I won't give them my cookies. Not like they need them anyway, right? They probably already know everything they need to know. But yeah. Okay, so they changed up the site a little bit. It used to. Okay, see, here it is. Intelligence. So our artificial intelligence is one of them. I hope you guys can still see that. Okay, so they switched it up. Now it's like a lot of global issues. It only used to be like 6, but you can see here gender identity, uh, vaxing. Uh, but you saw artificial intelligence is one. I know climate change was on here. I don't know. I think they've rebranded that term, by the way. Of course, global issue of space right there. You see that, right? Um, but yeah, I think they rebranded climate change. I forget what they call it now. Uh, but yeah, that's definitely one of the main things on their issue. That's definitely one of the main things that they that's one of their main issues. I don't know what I just said, but it wasn't right. So I need to say that again. It's definitely one of their main issues. Uh let's go back here. Yeah, everybody wants our cookies nowadays, and I want to keep my cookies. My cookies aren't for you. World Economic Forum, you can't have my cookies. Selma Hayek can have my cookies. She can still have my cookies, even at this age. She can. She's free to take my cookies. Let's see. Don't forget about Bozon. Lots of RNA tokens have a small supply. What's up, G? Yeah, Boson is a sleeper out there. Again, we do know that metaverse is really high on the World Economic Forum's list docket of things, right? I wonder if we can just put in the okay. I just wrote something up, I think. But yeah, metaverse used to be one of their real big things. I cut it short here. Okay, so yeah, metaverse. They have just tons and tons of stuff on metaverse. So, um, yeah. So, looking back at Bozon, then here, Bozon is trying to basically bring assets from the metaverse to real life. I think they call them phygital assets, which is kind of a little corny, but they tried. They tried. Digital to physical, so phygital. Okay. Sounds a little corny to me, but they tried. They tried real hard there. Okay. Where's Boson? Did we did we pass them? Okay. I think I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, there they are. And like G said, I believe they're a lowish supply as well. Which you think, like real world assets, you think they would want to have a bigger supply than, yeah, they're just 200 million supply. Wow. And I know last bull run this was like multiple dollars. They say 4 dollars, but I do. Okay, this one over here is 5. I definitely remember this being $5 a coin. So very interesting. Like guys like Tommy Hilfiger with these guys. I think I have a video, older video on Bozon. But yeah, just Tommy Hilfiger, a whole bunch of different people here with Bozon that are kind of connected to these guys. Haven't looked at this in like 6 months, Bozon, but I know they also had deals in place with OpenSea where they were connecting things there as well. Decentralized commercial exchange. That's a good way of putting it. Tokenization of real world assets, NFTs with superpowers, digital twins. Okay, so they're using all the catchphrases now that they want to, give you a digital twin, like they're twinning the Nike, if you will, that's in the metaverse, and now they're actually going to go to Nike and say, okay, give him that. He wants it to look just like that. Have it delivered to his house, and now you got the twin of your Nikes in real life, the same ones that were digitally in the metaverse. Which is interesting to think about, right? Um, the way that men and women are kind of beefing with one another. I could see a day again. I could see a day where I kind of like really relegated to just being in the metaverse. May not be us per se, but our kids, they're probably gonna really love the metaverse. Because these people they play the long game. If it takes them 200 years to get this plan kind of fully implemented, they're okay with that. But yeah, um, for us, it's going to be grand because we're getting in on tokenization at the ground floor, just like we're getting in on crypto at the ground floor. Kind of internet when the internet first started, ground floor. We're really going to reap those rewards. I think here this year in 2025. Not financial advice, just what I'm thinking. Okay. Really, I think all of these memes that they're hitting us with, these memes, like they're gonna be good for now, but you know, here at some point, these memes are gonna be terrible, and everybody's gonna be trapped in meme coins, and everybody who's kept their utility stuff, it's just gonna be light switch, right? And all the utility coins are gonna be, going up while people are left holding dog with hat. Oh man. Um, Shout out to dog with hat people. Um, okay, there we go. Oh, tomorrow at noon, you can buy the pack NFT to receive pack tokens. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Noon Eastern time. Thank you, brother. So now I'm in Arizona, so noon Eastern time for me will be 9 o'clock a.m. Whoa, we got 95 people here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I wonder if it gives me the breakdown. Oh, it does. Okay, so 23 people on my Twitter, 23 people on my. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. 93 people. That's awesome. Um, I'm wondering if mobile will get us there in the coming year. Also, did anyone get Peak for holding Crest? I didn't yet. I did not get Peak yet either for holding my Crest. Does anyone know if they got Peak for holding Crest? This is one of the ones I gave to the patrons at like 30 cents. It's since 4x. Uh, we talked about it on the show as well. Shout out to the patrons. You guys helped the show go. But yeah, if we come over here and bring up Crest, yeah, it was at like $1.30 at some point. Um, Crest is the, why did I do that? Crest is the canary network for a coin called Peak. Peak has like huge people behind it, like Bosch, Denso, right? Um, but yeah, it peaked. It peaked all the way out to like $1.50, and it's chilling here at $1.11. That also make me thought, Italia Grape, that hey, maybe the airdrop is happening soon. But as far as seeing the coins, I haven't seen them yet, and it's on my other computer. Or otherwise, I would just go and check it. But it's on my other, much better computer. Let's see here. Let me see if I can show you guys Peak. Still says it's in the funding round. But you can see here they raised 8.5 million as far as we can tell there, from the likes of these guys. See if we could go back to Crest and go to the website. I pressed back. I don't know if it did it. There we go. Because I think it'll lead us right to Peak. Yep, Crest Peak Network. This is pretty huge. I cannot wait for the airdrop. I wonder how much these tokens are going to be valued at. Crest itself, where did we go? Crest itself has a low supply as well. All of these coins with under 1 billion tokens. This is 400 million tokens. Let's go ahead and kill the Telegram here. Shout out to the members of Telegram. Shout out to my guy E. He's a Telegram moderator. Everybody in the Telegram is about this bull run, like a wonderful community. Links are in the description to join, completely free. Also, links are in for my last Swift show, but I would definitely check out my last Swift show, and then also go over to Maximus Crypto's channel and check out that show we did. Again, it was a very great show. Very great show. Hoping to do one today or sometime next week with Underdog Crypto and the Professor. It's been a while since I've done one with the Professor and Underdog, so it's going to be great to do that. Like blast from the past. It'll be great to do a show with those guys. So we're looking at possibly either today or sometime next week. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, Crest here. You can see here is Peak Sister Network. If you can go to Peak here, you'll see Denso, Bosch, Airbus, Continental, Fraunhofer. I'm not sure who they are. Gaia X here, NTT, which I'm not sure who they are either. Probably another international company. But yes, Internet of Things for all of these different companies. So really stoked about Peak. Supposedly, if you put 2,000 Crest tokens on a Talisman wallet, you'll be eligible for the airdrop. Now, I don't know if they've already done the timestamp for that or the snapshot or whatever. Like nobody knows. They've been really secretive about it. But when I went on their Discord from their Discord admin guy, this was months ago though. This was when it was like 30 cents. I was like, okay, what do I do for the airdrop? You said, okay, Talisman wallet, 2,000 at least, Crest. I was like, cool, bet, perfect. So 2,000 Crest, and hopefully we get the well, according to them, I'm eligible for the airdrop. So we'll see what happens. Real Black, metaverse is the future, aka all people get a headset for school and most other general activities. That's a good point, Eric. That's a good point. That's a good point. Like, and you look at it today, like kids like rarely even go outside anymore. Like the kids play sports a little bit, but really they're kind of attached to the web. Climate crisis or climate emergency. Yep, that was the other term, climate emergency. Thank you, Edward Vincent. That's the one I was looking for. They'll say to us, let them be cookies and we'll all be malnourished. Oh man, now I want some cookies, bro. Now I want some cookies. I'm gonna have to go out to the bakery and get some cookies now. Metaverse is, yep, got that one. Centralized learning systems, RIP, education, yep. Because as much as we have education in front of us, right? As much as we have like information to our fingertips, we have misinformation to our fingertips. Think about that. Think about that. How many times has there been so much misinformation about crypto, right? Where people think, okay, to borrow a term from Max, Jasmine scam, right? Jasmine scam. I don't do as good as he does, but I try. Yeah, like they think that crypto is a scam, right? But check this out. Check this out. Like, hopefully it comes up here. Coinbase Wiki, right? This is a little bit of what I went over with Max yesterday. But you guys definitely want to check out the entire show. But this is just to show you how, like, people knew what was happening with crypto. Like they knew all along it wasn't a scam. We're gonna scroll down here, right? So January, and this is Coinbase we're talking about. January 2015, the company received a $75 million investment. Okay, one of them by Draper. Okay, Tim Draper, Fisher Jerviston, and the other by the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, so the New York Stock Exchange invested in Coinbase in 2015. So did they not know what was going on with blockchain and Bitcoin and what was going on there? Of course they knew then. But we got all this game with the Ginslers and oh my God, will crypto make it in the US? Oh my God, I don't know. Oh, wait till the US gets regulation. Get out of here with that. The New York Stock Exchange invested in Coinbase in 2015. Get off it, right? And of course, we have Tim Draper here, who we never even hear about Draper, but early investor in Coinbase, also buyer of Silk Road Bitcoin. So Tim Draper is obviously a big player, but check out the show I did with Max to learn a little bit more about that, because I went kind of deeper into that there. What's up, GT Nuts? Holy, I'm scared of a drop. Oh, that's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious. You know what, bro? Even if it drops, we go right back up. That's all. Like, not financial advice. We're hitting that 100, bro. We're hitting that 100. So even if it drops, we're still good. Like, Maybe if you're scared of a drop, maybe you hold back a little more cash than usual. But hey, bro, that 100 is happening. It's happening. It can't help but to happen. The Chinese ETFs, spot ETFs, haven't even been said yet. So they have to buy spot Bitcoin. If they're in the European ETFs, they have to buy spot Bitcoin. The South Korean um, spot ETFs, right? And we haven't even gotten to Ethereum ETFs, Solana ETFs. 100 is so happening, bro. It's so happening. It's happening. It's just going to happen. Um, even though Reggie put a little scare in my boots. But go ahead over to the show I did with Max here and hear about that. Let me go ahead and see if I can reference that show right quick, so you guys can know what it looks like. It was an excellent show, by the way. Shout out to Reggie for coming on Gentleman of Crypto to talk about BSV, right? Definitely, we broke it down here. We broke it down very, very well here. So let's go. Why can't I spell y'all? Okay, there we go. Okay. Some nice thumbnails there, Max. Okay, so going here, guys. See if I can find the live we did so you guys know what it looks like here. There we go, right here, right here. Great show, guys. Definitely check it out. We get into BSV, we get into Swift, and we sum a lot of things up in a relatively quick amount of time. Definitely could watch it 1.5 times speed, but definitely check it out. GT Nuts, you got me weak with that drop comment. 100%, bro. You got me on that one too. You can stake Bozon for an airdrop. Ooh, wow. Okay. I'll have to look into that more. Thank you, G. Appreciate it. Is there a nuts dropping joke I just missed? What the? What's going on with meme coins? Crazy. Oh, that reminds me. Shout out to E. We were talking about meme coins here. Did you guys know there was this Solana meme coin? 3 days, bro. All it took was 3 days. Went up 200%, 2,000%, 2,000% on this meme coin. Let me see if I can remember the name. It's like Book of Meme or something like that. Okay, this guy. And shout out to Blockchain Teddy. He didn't end up investing, but he was in the Telegram. That's what I'm saying, guys. So much alpha in the Telegram. Blockchain Teddy posted this very kindly in our Telegram on 3/14 when this was at triple zeros. So I'm going to give Blockchain Teddy his credit and his props right now. This guy posted triple zeros in the Telegram. Shout out to you, Blockchain Teddy. Even though you didn't get into it, bro, you got some recognition around here, bro. Okay, you got some recognition around here, and I think the reason why he said he didn't get into it is because the LP wasn't locked, and there are different tools you can use to make sure that different, you're putting yourself at a risk if things don't have locked LP. But some people probably risked it and really had themselves a nice time with this. But this is crazy to think about. 2,000% in 3 days. Like what like it's crazy just to think about that. It's insane to think about this. But meme mania is going to rock so hard right now. I think they're pushing it so hard to memes that people are going to really exit themselves from utility and get trapped in memes. That's my biggest fear. Okay. Like, guys, maybe a portion of your, this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing with my portfolio. Maybe I play with like 5% of my portfolio in memes, right? But I'm not getting rid of my quant to get in the meme token. I'm not getting rid of my XRP to get in the meme token. I'm not getting rid of my LCX to get into a meme token. Maybe with 5% of my portfolio, I might try out some meme tokens. But honestly, when this meme token mania stops, please, please don't be caught in the meme token when this stops. Like, the thing is, like, right, I don't think, but like maybe 10% of the world is actually invested in crypto. Everybody else thinks it's a scam. But I guess this is their way of filtering out the 10%. Because, like, I guess I don't know how many of that percentage will be actually in meme coins and get flushed out, right? Until the actual utility run happens. But I I just caution you guys, like, it's crazy to look at this and see something run 2,000% in 3 days, but don't be throwing your whole portfolio at like meme coins. Um, you know, not financial advice. I'm just kind of talking to myself here, you know. But yeah, they're going crazy, and book of meme is one to think about there. What's going on, Mike Main? Now, please hit the like and comment. 123 people. This is definitely a new record for me. Uh, Edward Vincent gives props to Mike Main and E. Anyone investing in blockchain technology. Urban Alien. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Um, I am invested in some blockchain stocks as far as like Clean Spark goes, as far as Bot goes. But do you mean like any public traded blockchain technology? Because there are Bitcoin miners like stocks you could invest in. Um, please tell me what you mean by that, urban alien. Once WEF controls history, let's talk to you. We're going to have a crazy world ahead of us. They already control the history, Edward Vincent. They already control it. A lot of things that we think about history is absolutely positively false. And the way you can figure that out is you go and you get a book from the 1800s or the 1900s or the 1700s, if you can find that far back. But if you have books in the 1900s and the 1800s, the definitions are totally different. Totally different. So it is already like that. And with the advent of the computer and the Amazons and the Audibles, it's even going to be worse. The Kindles of the world. So, like, buying books is actually going to be, it's going to be like a currency too. Like, so be aware of books, especially old ones from like the 1900s, 1800s, are definitely going to be valuable in this world. Okay, so if you find some old garage sales and you see them selling books, you might want to scoop them up. Not financial advice, just, you know. What's up, Bitcoin Shango? You on your way over? I appreciate that, bro. What's up, Crypturk? What's up, everybody? Oh, you made it over quick, bro. What's up, everybody? What up? What up? What up? California love. Okay, let's see here. Edward spiders call up your sleeping. You guys are hilarious over here, bro. Let's see here. Okay, Root, doing it so we can ride that train together. Paul, appreciation to you again. What's up, 5252 Crypto? Appreciate you, brother. Already receiving passive residual income with limited sports blockchain. Okay, is this? Are you plugging or pumping limitless sports blockchain? We could check that out. No, we're not sponsoring them or anything, but let's see what they're talking about. As the kids say. Let's see what this limitless sports is about. I swear I've heard of this before. I don't know. Did did I spell it right? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Limitless sports blockchain. It's not pulling up anything. I just closed that. Let's just do it this way. Personally, I try not to do any sports betting. I don't know about you guys. It's a really lucrative industry out there. Gambling is, of course, big, right? But I don't deal with it. But I know that there's a world out there that does, right? So, okay. Dmitry Saxonov. Okay. What's the ticker, though? Say it's a whole ecosystem, huh? Yeah, I would love to know the ticker of this. I'm not. The website's like, yeah, but yeah. Let me see if I can find it here. I don't know if is it a part of that limitless crypto investments. I don't know. Let's see. No, it's not. Okay. Well, you have to give me some more information on that one, bro. Let me close some things down here. Okay. All right. Bro, have you checked out Big Red on Avalanche? No, I have not. Let's check it out here. Big Red. Now I want some bubble gum for some reason. Weird. Weird. Really weird. Let's see here. I'll bring a cotton gecko. It's probably have it. No, no, I don't think that's it. That's something with Avalanche. Yeah, let me know the ticker, bro. What do you think will move more? Stacks or sand? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm probably gonna say stacks because they have the better they have the Bitcoin the ordinals. Um, Sand, I think we might have to wait till next bull run to get metaverse completely implemented. So I'm gonna say stacks. But of course, if it was me, I would split it. I never like just choose one or the other. I always split it. Absolutely, yes. That's the market now. Discipline is needed to get out on time. I use gains from memes to put them into utility coins. Nice stuff. Tim Shea, Mike May, most definitely. Limited Sports Blockchain. It hasn't went public yet, but it will in August. Right now, you can become a founder. Gotcha. At least you're open minded. Gotcha. No worries. Uh, my coworker made 3K over this weekend. I'm not good at sports betting. I have to stick to cryptocurrency. Yeah, man. If you're good at it, yeah. I mean, I guess you can make money at it. For me, it's like okay, like you're literally kind of gambling. Whereas crypto, you're looking at charts. You're I don't know. Are there charts that you can look at for crypto for sports gambling? I don't know. I wouldn't want to get on that wheel, bro. Like I know what was happening here with this crypto bull run and what was going to happen as far as like how cryptos were going to go up, but as far as sports betting, I don't know. Chris Word saying hello to Bitcoin Shango. All right, guys, pretty good show today. Really nice turnout. Jeez, just great turnout. Yeah, we'll be back here on Wednesday. Please stay tuned. Maybe we'll do something today with our underdog, or maybe sometime next week. So I'll keep you posted in Telegram. Please join the Telegram. It is completely free. And if you're over there on the Twitter side, come on over to YouTube, like and subscribe. Thanks for coming through, Urban Alien. I hope you like and subscribe, and we see you in the Telegram. Shout out, guys. Have a really good one, guys. Peace and love to you too, GT Nuts. You know I ain't got nothing but love for you, bro. All right, guys. I'm out. Peace.